Shane Calbell here, President of Credit Solution Group, bringing you another tool which can help you to eliminate debt, which often will help you boost your credit score. More importantly than your credit score would be just your personal well-being, and eliminating debt can eliminate stress, anxiety, and just let us live a better life. So this again is going to be the debt elimination calculator, and there's a couple different ways that we go about attacking debt. The first is going to be we try to attack the lowest balance, and the second is going to be we go after the highest interest rate. And in this case, you see that we actually have, those are both the same thing. The highest balance and the highest rate are on card number 1. We have a $550 balance and unfortunately too common 28.99% interest rate credit card. And then right here we have the student loan. So first we have that credit card of $550, 28.99, minimum payment of $50. And we have a student loan of $6,800. That interest rate is 5%. Competitive, but student loans are always going to be better than an interest rate for a credit card. That minimum payment is $75. And then we have a $2,650 credit card at actually a competitive interest rate of 18% and minimum payment $100. This again is debt elimination. This is not debt negotiation. This is not going to hurt your credit. We are going to make the minimum payments on this card, this student loan, and this card. So you're going to make all of your minimum payments. The total amount of your minimum payments every month is going to be $225. The total amount of debt that you're starting with is $10,000. So what we're going to do is there's an expendable amount of $600 right here. You may be thinking that I don't have $600. Often people say that, but they find that once they do the research and actually put themselves to a strict budget, they even have more than the minimum or than that monthly payment amount. So a good way to do that is to first track your expenses, and that would be by, I'd recommend that you grab receipts for everything. So whether you go out to lunch with some coworkers, stop at a gas station to get something to drink, or make that trip to Walmart, Target, or the like, and pick up your household goods, make sure that you keep the receipts and track that. I recommend that you look at that weekly so you can get a hold of it right away, and you'll be amazed at how much money we actually spend on nonsense. So the initial snowball payment is going to be $375. And the snowball, you can see right here, is lowest balance first. And I've always been a big believer in that for two reasons. Number one is the interest elimination. You're going to cut off a lot of interest. But number two is because in this generation, we want instant satisfaction. So in this case, if we took this student loan right here and having it be the highest balance and just started to attack that one, say that that one had a 28.99% interest rate, that may take us 16 months to be able to pay that off. But in this case, we attack the lowest balance, and you can see down here that it's actually paid off in 2 months. And that's just a good feeling. That gives us some gratification, some satisfaction. And then we just continue that snowball effect, and we're able to pay off that second card in just 7 months. So now you only have one bill in under a year, and at 18 months, you're going to be totally debt-free. You know, and then it gets into the small amount of interest you pay. You're paying $16 on that first credit card, only $172 on the second, and $334 on the third. Now you can go down to the bottom here, and there's a tab underneath which is called the payment schedule, and that's going to have the balances up here, interest rates, the base monthly payment, which is going to be your minimum monthly payment, and then it also touches on how long it takes to pay it off. So you can see again here in this example, 18 months later, you are debt-free. The total amount of interest you pay is only $533.16. I can tell you that that is going to be thousands of dollars, but more importantly than that, again, is going to be the effect it's just going to have on your persona. You're just going to feel more comfortable being able to eliminate that debt, less stressed out. So that first payment, again, is going to be $425, and then that second payment, we've already whittled this down, is going to be $141.63. So this first one right here is the minimum payment for the credit card. We're going to take the balance from this and then apply it over here. So you're going to come up with this $383, and then from that point forward, we're going to pay that $525 until you get down here, which this payment right here is going to be the remainder of what that balance at 7 months. So actually 6.5 months, you're already almost done. 7 months, you're completely done. So that balance carries over here. So you make that minimum payment on that student loan right here, and then now we're bumping it up, and we're taking that snowball effect and applying it right here. So now we're taking all of our expendable income and paying it down right here. So up to month 17, you're paying $600. Month 18, your total debt is $336. So month 19, you're 100% debt free. I'm sure that you can see how this can be a huge factor in helping you to eliminate debt. This is an easy to use tool. This is a tool for you to use for free. I hope that you find this valuable. And again, this is Shane Cowbell, President of Credit Solution Group, and I look forward to sending you more valuable information.